If you live in the Tameside and near areas and don't know what support is provided for autistic spectrum issues, you'll be pleased to know that gradual progressive help has been achieved over the years. Nationally, if you're from any other area of the UK, please go to the website provided by the National Autistic Society. Just type www.autism.org.uk into your computer browser. For your area and specific local services, go to the search feature that's at the bottom right side of the screen. Type in the field search what you're looking for. It could be autism or Asperger's. Then underneath this, type in the search field the name of your town or your home postcode details. What this search feature would do is produce a list of support services, starting with those closest to your home postcode, so you'll then be able to check and see what support services are nearest your location. If you live in Tameside, type into the search fields of this feature what you are looking for, such as autism or Asperger's. Then type in your borough district, that's Tameside, your town or your home postcode details. This search feature would then give a list of support services for autistic spectrum people. Tameside parents with autistic children can find greater support for local websites that give lots more details. These are www.factautism.org.uk and also www.tasker.org.uk. Tameside adults over 18 years of age can find help from local desktop or laptop compatible websites. That's www.tameside-autism.org.uk. If you have an internet mobile phone and are surfing on a Wi-Fi enabled bus or train, etc., log on to mobile phone compatible website www.tameside-autism.mobi. You can also listen to Tameside Autism Radio on your mobile. Just download and install the TuneIn app that's available from the Mobile Phone Market Android store. Then search for the internet station listing for Tameside Autism Radio. The mobile phone compatible website has an About tab, and with this you're able to use the Click to Call feature. This connects you to NHS autism nurses Holly Turnton and support staff who were based in the Tameside area. There's also a fast and simple to use online form via this About tab. Type your message and it will be forwarded to the NHS autism nurses or local autism services. Greater traditional support is provided with a monthly social club at Rydell House in Hyde, and this is on the first Thursday of the month between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. If you need to know how to get there, you can find this information from the Directions tab on a mobile phone compatible website. That's www.tameside-autism.mobi. If you're in receipt of Social Security benefits, you could be eligible to do permitted work if you fit the following criteria. For potential earnings of £99 to £50 a week, doing work supervised by someone from a local council, voluntary organisation or an autism-friendly employer, the limit for this work has to be less than 16 hours a week for up to 52 weeks, though no permitted work would be allowed the year after this. To find out more, autism-friendly employment support is provided at www.tameside.gov.uk. Type in the search field Routes to Work Scheme. You can also contact the Shore Trust Work Choice direct via telephone on 0300 303 3111 or go to www.shore-trust.org.uk. Autism spectrum diagnostic and aftercare services for Tameside are getting better, though at the moment people usually access this service by travelling to Sheffield. Local Tameside Autism Services would, with the findings of the Sheffield Autistic Report, issue the support and care needed. Locally, further details on diagnostic review and report writing support can be found at www.dilemmaconsultancy.org. In the future, it's hoped that Tameside NHS employees would be given training with autism diagnostic help courses. This would be much more cost-effective and would allow a greater number of people to be given diagnostic interview autistic help and report writing care. Tameside NHS autism nurses have requested that these courses are provided and are waiting for this training course support to be made available. This would enable a faster diagnosis rather than waiting for months or years. At present, some middle-aged and elderly people have not had a proper diagnosis for possible autism issues. and those that have had a diagnosis, some haven't had any effective aftercare. In 2014, a project idea from the National Autistic Society is said to launch to find out how many people in any area of the UK are autistic. At the moment, there are no statistics concerning this, either via population electoral records or NHS medical records. The National Autistic Society would be supported with this work via the local area NHS or with local council support. Tameside NHS autism nurses have some details of a limited number of people who are autistic, though further research is needed in order to find out how many more people are autistic in the Tameside area in 2014. It's hoped that future autism support care would therefore be greater and more practically useful. Please take a note of the Tameside and near areas website initiatives that follow this review that highlight these concerns and show if there is a need for support care. Thank you from Tameside Autism Group.